This is it, YouTube neighbors. The final episode for Death Road's tournament on this channel as the game is in its current state. I'm your captain, JC Locke, and we are setting course for the finish line. Will we make it? Probably not, but we're going to fight like hell to get there. But no matter what, be the RNG blessed or cursed, regardless of whether we play at our best like yesterday or if our piloting be suboptimal, this is it. This road terminates here. So for the final episode, I thought it appropriate to showcase my take on Truckosaurus. Truckosaurus is basically the final boss of Gaslands, and it shows up in a specific scenario where players actually get to control Truckosaurus by proving themselves worthy. You prove yourselves worthy by smashing your vehicles against its multitudinous rams to generate audience votes. Truckosaurus is armed with 4 turret-mounted weapons, a flamethrower, a 125mm cannon, harpoon, and wrecking ball. It is also equipped with rams on every facing. The only other requirement for Truckosaurus is that it be a heavyweight vehicle, so I took the liberty of making it a full-on mech. I had a lot of fun with this build. I rage quit it a couple times, but I finally got it together the way I wanted it, and I couldn't be happier. Well, this is it. We can't have an ending unless we have a beginning. So, let's begin, shall we? Okay, we have our best driver, our best car, our best sponsor. There he is, our best sponsor, and our best path. So, our only concern in the early game is if Captain Tidy Whitey's here swings north. Basically, swinging north twice means we have to fight him either in Rapider City or Fargo. Fighting him in Rapider City is 3 combats. One of which is weighted against us. But there's a fix station here. We might be in a better position to fight him in Fargo. The combat here is what? Basically the same as this one. We can swing north and then see what he does. We could potentially swing back down to hit him in Rapider City. The problem with that is, if we take that path, we are only going to have 2 shots at components. So we're basically going to be fighting him with our default deck if he does that. If we go down, however, we're locked into it. We don't have the choice, but we at least have 1 more component to our name. So I think what we do is we swing north. It's not optimal. I am going to unequip my outer blower now because I have an event coming up and that may be relevant. And we're going to see what the captain does. Alright, he swung south anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, fortune smiles, we gained some scrap. They're going to be coming at me in a pincer, so I'm not going to have to get between them. So there's no need for me to carry these weapons. Let's fight. Oh, look at the split road. Okay, this is not great. That's not lethal. All right. All right, I've got to shift up. And we are not going to need to the left. I think we're going to chill here. He's definitely going to shoot us, but there's nothing we can do about that. Like I said, this first fight was weighted against us. The question is he going to shoot us once or twice? Alright, once. That could have been worse. How do I want to do this? I can get up to third gear. That's not going to change much. I just need to hit him twice. Unfortunately, he's going to skid, but it works out for us. And we're going to continue on. Alright, these are strictly better wheels. We're going to equip them. Okay, Chop Shop. We are going to go scavenge. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet engine. I'll take it. Question is, do I like it more or less than my current engine? Yeah, I like sequential gear more than automatic gear. We take it. Alright, how do these wheels compare to our others? We got some very basic wheels on. I'm not keen on that wheel lock. Not when two of my best cards, Make Space and Smart Move, are wheel cards. I'm definitely not keen on Burn, but I like the fact... The problem with Turning Point is you're forced to go 2 if you're in too high a gear. Nonetheless, I think we're still fine the way it is. We're not exactly going to high gear with this build as it currently is. But we have options, and options are always good. Alright, so if the captain turns up, we could potentially face him in Huron City. If he does not turn north at Denver, then we go all the way to the end without seeing another competitor. And that ain't bad. So we have 2 pincer fights and a high-risk fight. Followed by... yeah, more of those. I still think I like swinging south more here. So that's what we're going to do. Free component. Yep, there's my Ox. I still love this engine. But it's definitely not the engine for this fight. I don't think I want to switch to the aux engine. If this were the other way around, if this was 1 blue and 2 reds, I would, but with 2 coming at me from behind, I don't know, actually. What do I give up? A lot of backward movement. Overload. I think it's still correct to stick with this engine. And let's see what the road has for us. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we got lethal on the front right now, so let's make that happen. And from here, I think I'm just going to shift up. And watch them come chase me, I think. Well, actually... no, if I were in 4th gear, I could make this work. But I'm not, so I won't. I have some degree of shield, but I don't think it's going to help. Yep, that's 1 shot, 2 shots, and I'm already done with my shield. Yep, and he has exactly what he needs to maneuver in front of him, and then shoot me at least once. Oh, but he didn't. Cool. Alright. Start wrecking. And this is going to send him into a skid. Alright, and he's dead. I can't shift up. This, however, should be lethal. Alright. We took a bit of damage, but we're in pretty good shape given this fight this early. Hookup's not bad. I think I like these wheels slightly better than my current wheels. Oh man, 2 sequential gears. That's an interesting take on an engine. But I think I still like my heavy turbo better. No, this represents a direct upgrade. I'm going to take it. We're having trouble shifting up gears. That's something we've had difficulty with pretty much the entire time. I can heal the full for free here, or I can go scavenge. Once again, wish I could look at my map. I'm going to scavenge here, actually. I wish this were a better card. 2 turns of wheel lock is insane. There's no amount of shielding that can balance out 2 turns of engine lock. That's an interesting tire. It doesn't give me movement, though, in the early gears. All it does is just let me shift up and switch out some cards, which I kind of have a need for, I'll admit. It's definitely interesting to consider. Alright. I believe we're going to head this way. Oh, I should have checked my tires. I might have wanted to switch my tires. All right. Definitely more concerned about you than I am you for now. Let's start by shifting up. And I don't think we are going to need turning point. Let's get up to 4th. And I'm only going to be able to hit him once if I do this. I'm actually going to run. I'm going to make him chase me. The only weapon he could realistically use against me is his buzzsaw. And there's no way a little drone back there catches me. Now, he can definitely ram me. Alright. I've got lethal here, so let's just do it. Well, I have lethal depending on how he skids. Come on, come back up, come back up. Yeah, that worked out about as good as it could have gone for him. That's interesting how that worked out. There's a non-zero chance I can skid into lethal here. So let's do it. Oh, but he's going to skid first. Dang it. Yep. And now there's no way I can. Well, maybe. Show me the back bash. There it is. Whew. All right. Skid marks would be a great name for this final episode if I hadn't already decided on one. Okay, let's talk about the Nemesis V6. This absolutely looks like an amazing engine for what we're currently doing. We have movement, we have shifting, we have guard, we have punch, and a whole bunch of bashes. Here's the problem. +2 handling damage on our bash puts us at 7 base damage, which means pretty much we're guaranteed to make them skid after 1, maximum 2 hits. And that therein lies the fundamental design flaw of the bash strategy and the opponents having a skid deck. We have this absolutely amazing engine with this absolutely critical problem. And as such, I don't think we can take it. Now granted, it's still a heck of a lot better than Plasma Trail, and probably better than these, so we'll collect it. There may be an off chance we could use it. We'll just have to see. Wheel buggy, and what are you? You are the harpoon buggy. Okay. I definitely don't want to switch the Ox because I'm going to be dropping back in this fight, guaranteed. Yep. I have lethal. Oh, I thought I did. I don't. I need 2 more hits. Alright. We're going to have to see how he skids. If I can finish the job. I have lethal, but I'm going to skid. And that's fine. Knowing I'm going to skid, I'm going to shift down to 1 to control the skid. And that works out. Now, Wheel Buggy is going to have to chase me to get me in range. Up 1. I need to move forward 2. Alright, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. This 2. Three, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have lethal. Assuming he doesn't skid out of dying, which would really, really piss me off. But let's see. No, I'm going to take some damage for it. Don't you dare go back up. Don't you dare. Okay, at least he skids back down. Alright, that's lethal. Are these tires strictly better than my current tires? Close, but I don't think so. I'm going to collect them anyway. Alright, fix station. Okay, now that we have made it to Minnesota, I think it is prudent we go ahead and repair here. It'll be cheap. In fact, it'll be free. But we need to get back to full. Because, as we learned last time around, one bad round, and that's it. I think we swing south. 2 rods, 2 rods, 2 rods. 3 buggies. 3 buggies versus... Wait, what are you? I do not recognize... Oh, you're a buffalo. 3 buggies. A pincer. 4... Oh, God, no. Yeah, we swing south. Okay, we start. What am I getting rid of? I think I get rid of semi-automatic here. Alright. Turning point. I actually like friction here, I think. And then we're gonna... Oh, man. I actually... Yeah. Wait, hold on. 3... Yeah, it's enough. Yeah. And we're gonna start clipping. And now here's where the real chaos begins. Huh, I didn't actually get to move. I thought we'd have a domino effect where I'd actually be pushing, where the cars would be pushing each other upward. That is not great news for Team Us. Good news is we're gonna skid. That's gonna happen, and it might actually be advantageous to us for a change. Well, never mind. Yeah, it's almost as bad as that could have gone. Now comes the plasma. Yep. At least he didn't have a second. Alright. What now? This is not great news for Team Me. I've got to shift up. And let's switch out. Switch out semi-auto again. That works out. All right. I'm going to shift down to gear 2. We'll see how you skid. Okay. Of course, I skid down first. Okay. Less than ideal. There's a non-zero chance I get pinned in here. That's what they're trying to do. All right. All right. I don't have lethal. I cannot driver lock me, not in this lane. So I think the play is am I weakened too? I am weakened. Yep. We cannot driver lock ourselves. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to see where we can get this guy to skid. Into me, of course. Into me again. Don't you dare go down again. Don't you dare. Okay. So we're going to push and get out of the death lane. And we need to not skid here. Okay, we're going to skid regardless, because that's just... That's just our fate. If our run ends here through sheer RNG, so be it. That's the game, and that is the period on the end of the sentence that was this series. Oh, hold on. Never mind, we're not going to immediately die. As a matter of fact, we should have lethal. Am I weakened again? Yeah. Well, I stand corrected. We have lethal depending on how he skids, and it looks like he's going to skid to his advantage, mostly. But this is the end. Alright. We took, what, 20 damage in that fight? Not great, but could have gone a lot worse. Alright, tell me about this engine. Shifty, shifty. So it shifts, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. It literally does not move forward or backward. That is some design. Well, no, I stand corrected. It moves a little bit as long as you're in a high gear already, which is literally the opposite of what an engine does. Alright, I'll collect these, because why not? Alright, next fight. Bulldozer and the Skid Master, basically. Interesting. Very interesting. This is almost lethal here. And once again, I can't do anything based on how he skidded. So we're going to take some damage here. Not unexpected, but at least we have a shield up. Yep, now here comes the handling damage. Let's see how we skid. Up. Alright. Less than ideal. And we have lethal. Alright, we got through this one pretty well. Well, once again, depending on how he skids. He's in second gear. It's not impossible for him to leave the death lane. Okay, get through this one. We're about 50% health. We just got to get through the next station. We have a whole bunch of scrap in the scrap station. We can get back up to normal. I like the +1 bash damage, but to be perfectly frank, this is honestly the perfect engine for us that we currently have equipped. I like the fact that this has weapon lock on it. So we are going to collect it, not necessarily equip it. Alright, next fight. I don't know that I like adding 3 forward-firing weapon cards. But once again, I like that weapon lock. But I think we just stick with our maneuverability for now on this one. We just need to survive this fight and then we can heal. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, we're doing good. Doing good. Man, he had exactly what he needed, didn't he? Alright, I'm gonna get him down to 20. And once again, he's going to come down and bash me. And he's going to go back up. Fortunately, I have lethal. We get through this fight. Alright. Breathing. We're getting there. Ooh, these might be strictly better wheels. Yeah, I think these are strictly better wheels. We're going to take them. We're going to equip them. Alright, time to heal up. That's a chop shop. Oh man, how did I get this so wrong? Oh well. We're going to save our money. We're going to go scavenge. Oh, no, what? Huh? So one of the random events that for the scavenge could be a fixed station? That, wow, worked out for us. All right, moving on. We are now in, oh man, we're still in Minnesota. All right, we're going to cross up into Canada here, assuming we survive this next fight. This is going to be a doozy. This is going to be an ugly one. The Buffalo. Do not like that guy. Wheel buggy. Shotgun buggy. I don't know if this is the right call or not, but I think I need... This is going to be a long fight. I think I need to be able to count on some weapon lock. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, good start. Weapon lock you. I'm going to come down one. Oh boy, there I go misreading cards again. But it's fine. All right. Really? God, I wish I had that much movement for that cheap. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, well. Let's see where he skids. Dang it! Yep, my skid did not work out, and now I am going to go down probably close to 50 life. Remember what I said about one bad round? This is that round. Ramming me was a bad call here. Like I said, there's nothing but upside for me, but I'm in first gear and I crapped out completely, which is great. Am I wheel locked? I am. Oh, I chose the wrong thing there. I had lethal. Oh. Oh, what a blunder. What a blunder. Yep. Because of that blunder, they may have lethal on us this turn. Go on, give me back. Awesome. Now give me down. That would be the perfect skid. Awesome. You know, it's nice to actually not get totally screwed by skid for a change. Well, we're down to 2, so... I dare say we can call this the end of the run here. No, smart move's not what I need. I need wheel block. 7. And this is lethal. Yep, like I said, one bad turn, and the game's over. Either through poor play or poor luck. It honestly doesn't matter. The run's just over. These are good tires. I'm going to take these tires. We have one more fight left in us. You know what? That right there, death by an event, that is a fitting end to this series. That's it right there. Well, thank you for joining me. I look forward to coming back when this game's actually good and doing a real series. But for now, there's just one thing left to do. Thank you for joining me, YouTube neighbors, and I will see you next series.